first, I'd like to start by thanking everyone in attendance who supported their graduate. It's not been an easy thing completing our degree. It would have been nearly impossible to do without you. And I know that personally, I would have failed without my family and friends. I was afraid to fail them, and I was afraid to fail myself. And that's what I want to talk to you about tonight is fear. I know fear. You may have noticed that I'm a veteran, which I mentioned before. And I served in both Iraq and Afghanistan, and fear was a silent friend and enemy. I was lucky enough, though, then, as I am now, to have this friends and family that support me to keep me sane. I went through some of the worst days and experienced some of the worst things that you can imagine. And through all of that, I was afraid, scared to death. But I never gave up. And I used fear like a motivator, like any other motivator. It gave me the drive that I needed to make it home and find a whole new kind of fear. And I think we can agree that college is scary. On the first day, you don't know anybody, you don't know what to expect. And then there's exams, finals, midterms, projects. It's all terrifying. But we got through it. And we all felt it. We all felt that fear. And we all knew that we couldn't let it get the better of us. We all used it to motivate us to succeed, and now look, we're here. We succeeded. We're graduating here, moving on to find a whole new kind of fear. I've been involved in a career search for a while now, and it's probably the most terrifying thing I've ever had to do. And I know a lot of you have already been hired. Congrats. I wish you all the best. And everybody else who's still looking for their calling, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be afraid. If you can muster the fortitude to overcome your fear through school, then you can do anything that you put your mind to. Don't be afraid to fail either. Failing is perfectly okay. The only thing that you should ever be afraid of is giving up. I never have, and I never will. The point is that no matter how scared you are, no matter the battles you need to fight, no matter the tests you face, remember that the only way for you to make it through is to face your fear. It can be one of your greatest allies, or it can be your greatest enemy. Now, we've all shown tenacity and intelligence, and we all have good sense to better ourselves, get an education. When we walk out those doors today, we'll be living proof that we didn't let fear get the better of us. In 1933, Franklin Delano Roosevelt said, "So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed efforts to convert retreat into advance." And I think we kind of have the same message there, in that you can never let fear get the better of you. You always have to look at it and just keep on going. Because fear, it'll stifle you, it'll hold you back. You can't let that happen. And as long as we don't give in, then we'll never fail. Now, if I can offer one piece of advice before I finish, it would be to look back on your struggles, on all the times you were afraid, and realize that you're here now, whenever now is, and you've overcome your fears. Remember that when you're afraid, it's the universe telling you that it's time for you to be strong. It's time for you to face your fear and move on. And we've made it this far. Let's keep this ride going. Thank you.